Powerboat P1. The latest news direct from Powerboat P1. The teams are behind the scenes. The sun shone on Gosport as round 3 of the 2016 Powerboat P1 Superstock Grand Prix of the Sea hit the south coast. High winds made racing tricky in the Solent, but the thousands of spectators at Stokes Bay were treated to another first-class weekend of racing. Team Experience Kissimmee are based in Waterlooville, so Gosport is home waters, and it's the perfect stage for their first ever P1 Superstock win. They gave their feelings afterwards to Shelley Jory-Leigh.
Thank you very much, Shelley. It's been hard work, but I've heard so much about the Panther boats, and this is our first season in them, and to be perfectly honest with you, they're just a sheep in wolf's clothing. You can tame them, just get out on the Solent there, push hard, drive with the knowledge and experience that you gain through racing, and you can win. We've proved that today.
What was it actually like out there, Jason? Because it looked like you were just sort of, easily going across the chop out there, but I know and you know that Solent can also be a horrible place.
Well, Shelley, the start was interesting, shall we say. It was very close, heart in the mouth kind of stuff, boats everywhere on the first mark, but everyone was great, everyone was respectful, gave room. The Solent, well, it threw up its usual chip chop. All we did was kept our heads down and cracked on. We just pushed as hard as we could, and that was that. We got the result.
I mean, the wind is howling here still. Thank goodness the sun has come out as it was yesterday. Just take us through the weekend, Neil, because you've actually had 4 races and they've all been really successful for you.
Yeah, we've been lucky. Luck is a massive element, as you know. Yes, you build your own luck by doing your maintenance and learning your craft. The wind hasn't been so bad. I've been quietly surprised. I thought it would have been a lot worse out there, but no, it's not been so bad at all. And again, you can pick your way through. Just look at the wave conditions, drive with the throttle. You know that, Shelley. You're more experienced than me.
Oh, thank you for the compliment, but I think not now. I think after this weekend, just talk me through all the 4 great races you've had.
Well, the first one, we got a bad start. The engine cut out. They're notorious for that. They are a leisure engine, pushed to hard extremes for racing. But we managed now. We know exactly how to restart it as a unit. Jason selects neutral. I start the engine, and we're off again. And we actually didn't lose so many places. Then we managed to claw our way up through by a little bit of hard work up to second, and that wasn't so bad. Second race, we just were very lucky with the start. Great start, and managed to find ourselves out in the lead. And then today's races, much the same in the first race. Didn't get a brilliant start, clawed our way up to second, and in the second race again, fantastic start. Actually, we were behind a raw bank, and Jason pulled a fantastic decision. He says go for the pit lap, clean water, all the way home to the win.
Jason, you are the hero of the moment. It's not about the driver. It's, as I've said many times before, it is about the navigator. In the end of the day, he's a puppet. He's doing what you say. You called the shot today. Well done. What made you do that?
It's a team effort, Shelley. You know that. I just saw the clean water. We were going to struggle to catch Rawbank. It was costing us time on his used water. I looked at the pit lap and it was clear no one had taken it, so I shouted for the pit lap. We took off. We took the pit lap. We drove clean. We drove clear. We drove fast, and we made up the time. It was a good decision. Inspired.